Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot. If you like what you see over here, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? If you want to be here every time me and the T-Team is here, go ahead, like and share and subscribe, but don't be afraid to hit that bell if you care, okay? So you can be here for every single thing that goes on. Okay, so what I'm getting tonight is there is some level of perhaps anxiety or just questions in the collective, okay? Somebody out there is wondering what is next for them, you know, period, okay? So we are actually going to do a future-facing reading, and we want to see what is next for somebody out there in the collective, okay? Period, okay? So that's what we're going to pull for. We don't know what we're going to see, but what, my friend, is next, okay? I'm already getting some repetitive messages. Okay, something is coming to an end. 10 of Swords energy, okay? You have reached as far down as you are going to go. Feminine 10 of Swords came out first, so we know that you're on your way up, okay? Period. Your life is headed into an ascension. Wherever you are right now, consider that rock bottom, okay? Whether you're really far down or not, consider it rock bottom. It is the bottom. You are on your way up. That is for sure. What did I say? Ace of Wands. You're about to step into a new beginning. Something new is coming. New energy, new fire, new passion. You have something new coming to you, okay? A new drive, a new destination. And life, you have a new wind coming to you. Okay, and a new wind that is going to blow you to a new destination. So you need to be patient, because you may be in a place right now where you feel like things are stagnant because this 10 of Swords is going on right now, where you're like, oh, I don't know what's going on, what's coming next. That's how you're feeling right now, but do not be discouraged. Something is coming. You're about to be whisked off into a new phase. This new phase does include love, 6 of Cups energy. Okay, there is a masculine coming potentially. Could be someone from your past, or could be someone that's just a little older than you, that comes and makes you an offering of harmony. An offering of harmony as in he asks you to basically be his friend and join up with him, okay? There is somebody that is coming to offer you some sense of harmony. However, be careful. There is the possibility of heartbreak. And the reason that you're leery that it is the possibility of heartbreak as well is because there may have been heartbreak with a similar karmic relationship just before this one, okay? So just keep your eyes peeled for that. This person may be worth keeping your eyes peeled about, okay? Because there may be a third party in that situation. However, you are a divine feminine, and this person knows this, okay? So we do see that there is somebody coming around, okay, that may come with a, and then we see another 3. Child, 333. Okay, pause. Okay. Pause, okay. 333 energy. Hold on, that 1414 wanted to come out of the deck. There are some potential possibilities here. Okay, this is future facing. What did I say? Potential possibilities, baby. 333 is potential. OMG. Potential possibilities. That was bananas. 333 is potential. 1414 wanted to come out the deck. Okay, I let her out because she wanted to come out. 1414. Potential possibilities. 333. So this 6 of Cups brings with it potential possibilities. Though it is a turbulent relationship, you do remain a divine feminine. And there is some room for celebration in this relationship. However, listen, there is some potential for some shit up in here. And you just may block this relationship. So just keep all of this in mind. There may be someone coming and you may be moving away from this relationship. 6 of Swords. But there is potential for possibility. So that relationship may go either way. We did pull potential possibilities just from the side. You move away from this relationship. okay, in the future, and something shocking does happen, okay? Something shocking happens in your life in terms of your finances. Something comes through, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, baby. Something comes through in terms of your finances, and it comes out of the blue, and it does come in the future. We see a three again. There is a lot of potential coming your way, baby. You have lots of potential, and lots of things are coming through for you at this time. Okay, 3-3-3-3. Okay, 3-3-3-3. Okay, you have a lot of potential coming through your way, and there is a real shock coming your way. Something that blows your wig back in terms of money. I see you getting some money accidentally. Okay, you transition into some money. You actually transition your family into some money. You kind of slip and fall into something that just brings you some money. It comes out of the blue. It is something that is ordained, okay? So it's almost something you may or may not have even earned, because it is ordained. And there it is, 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands, baby. You got some money coming to you. You may have been working on a project and just boom, it takes off. There is money coming to you, okay? Period. 7 of Pentacles energy coming right on the other side of this 5 of Pentacles energy. The thing of it is that you get your money in some kind of untraditional way. So this money is not coming to you from work. It's not coming like that. It's not like, oh, I got a bonus from my job. It's not that kind of thing. This money comes unexpectedly from an untraditional place. And it comes at a time where it comes from a place and at a time where you would have thought you would have got nothing. It comes from a strange place, right when you needed it, right when you thought you would have really been fucked up. You know, it comes from a place like that where you think, wow, maybe even some relative that you think like, what? They sent me an opportunity to get money? I didn't think Auntie liked me. It could be that type of thing. It's something unusual, and you come into some kind of money, okay? From an unusual place. Period. Beware, because somebody is going to really want to be your friend when this money comes through. When they see that you're getting this money. See, this person is going to want to be your friend when they see you getting this money, because this person previously thought of you as the type of person that wasn't a money getting person. We actually see rags to riches energy coming from you in the future. Okay. This person saw you that way. So this person is looking back saying, damn, they came into some money. Maybe I should go ahead and keep them, okay? And this person is going to be saying, oh, wow, you know, looking at you in awe. Yes, ma'am. And they may try to pull the whole marriage commitment card out, okay? This person may try it because now they see that you are one of them gals. Keep in mind, this person is a knight and you are in queen energy. So we're seeing some karmic, and we're seeing him running back, okay? So this might be the same person you kicked to the curb up here, baby. Your circumstances are going to change in a major way. And remember, I'm telling you, they're going to change from an untraditional source. If you are into spirituality, maybe you get your money from some pagan source, like you could be a tarot reader, for example. You know, you may be, or maybe you have a vocational occupation. Maybe you're a hairdresser or you do nails. But you're getting this money from something that's not your standard everyday occupation. And this person runs back, okay? This person tries to run back and say, you know what? Maybe we should try to romance again, baby. They try to come back to you with a plan. I didn't even think there was going to be a romantic element to this future facing reading. And this is coming out where there's a rascal all up and through this reading, baby. This person comes back and tries to hang their ass around. Okay, potential possibilities, 3-3-3-14-14. This person tries to come through and hang their stinking ass around. Okay, King of Swords, this person may be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Tries to hang their ass around, okay, talking real good talk, okay. 8 of Wands coming in right under the Queen of Wands. They're going to try to be talking real strong to you because this person never saw you coming into this sudden crash of money. Okay, remember you were down, 10 of Swords, okay, but you come into this new beginning and this new transition, okay, where you're kind of in a situation where someone kind of comes in and makes you an offering. But when this person comes in and makes you an offering, they're still being very messy. 3 of Swords, even though they know you're the divine feminine and empress, you on a whole nother level. This person is sitting up here still celebrating with this one and that one. And this blocks the relationship. And just as you make the decision to skedaddle on them, woo, child, this person, you see this person trying to choke me, it's coming out and they don't want you to know. I'm trying to tell you, this person over here threw some goofy dust or something over here. Baby, just as you go ahead and block them and skedaddle, you get this divine slap upside the head of some money, baby. I'm seeing some bills. Can you pay my bills? Girl, somebody gonna send you some bills. Girl, the angel Beyonce gonna fly in with her wings and sling some bills in your window, girl. I see them wrapped up all pretty, girl. Her Beyonce and Michelle gonna throw some bills in your window, girl. I said her Beyonce and Michelle, girl. Her Kelly and Michelle, girl. Gonna throw some bills in your window. And gonna put you on to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And in the future, girl, you standing there with a harvest that came out of the blue, an unconventional harvest, okay? And this man is going to try to run back and say, oh my God, you my queen. Look at you. Yes, romantic in the moonlight. I want to marry you. Let's make plans. Let me hang around forever. Let me be your king. Your king to be. And he going to be talking real good, real slick, and real fast. Okay, this man is gonna say, let's go ahead and where can I sign? What line on the contract? Should I sign here? Should I sign there? He's gonna get very serious about trying to sign up these marriage licenses, baby girl. Yes. This man is gonna be very excited. How can I be down? Okay, but I don't see you accepting this offering, baby. I don't see you accepting this offering. I see you examining the hell out of this man. Okay. And you falling back into very deep contemplation. Woo, I did not see this reading going here. You falling back into very deep contemplation. But you know what? The consistent energy I was seeing, I kept cutting the deck. I kept cutting the deck on the Two of Cups and the King of Swords. So it's interesting that we see a King of Swords in here cutting the Fool. Okay? You fall back into very deep contemplation. And then you kind of cross your heart on this punk. Okay, because what starts to happen for you is this transition leads you into a cup that is suddenly overflowing. Okay, there is a shift in your life. It's not even a shift, it's an ascension. It's an ascension, comes out the blue. Okay, and you're also overflowing with possible suitors. Okay, suddenly people notice you. And they notice your glow. 6 of Wands energy, baby. Suddenly you just a winner. You ever had it happen to you in your life before? Because it comes in cycles. Suddenly you a winner, and they after you now. Knight of Swords. You just like eligible bachelorette. All of a sudden, you're what they talking about. Okay, it happens very suddenly. Prior to this, you may have been a hermit, sister. You may have just been kind of in the house, in your spirituality, in your Quran, you know, in your Bible, in your book of shadows, you know, in your you know, divine revelations, in your book for your 5% nation, whatever it is you do. Okay, you might have just been studying. You know, you was in your book because you in college. You was in your nursing book. You was learning to be, you know, a florist. You was in your Nag Hammadi scriptures. You was in your Mary Magdalene. You was in, you know, I don't know, but you was in it. Okay, you may have just been in the house with your babies. You know, cookbook. Okay, working on projects. You was just in the house, and all of a sudden, you know, there was a word spoken over you. There was a word spoken over you. Look around you. There was a feminine energy that said something to you. Someone spoke a word over you in your life or to you recently. Someone spoke a word over you, and it started occurring around you. Okay? A current was started around you. Okay? And it started a push. It started a push. And we're talking about in the spirit realm, by the way. It started a push around you in the spirit realm. It started a push that began to change things. Okay, and things around you just began to shift. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Things started to shift as in motion began to take place around you. Okay, and this is when your destiny changed. This is when your destiny shifted. This is when your destiny shifted. The Emperor. Okay, your destiny shifted. Your destiny shifted And there was a whole time shift for you, okay? There was a whole time shift. Your destiny shifted. And there was some point or time in your life, I want to say father time. Time has hurt your feelings. Maybe you feel like you've wasted time or you've given time away. You had a hurt or a bad feeling about time, or maybe you felt you've gotten older, or maybe you feel at your age you should have. Something about your relationship with time. Maybe you feel like you let time get away. Okay, and you looked around into the community and the people around you and the friends that you have, okay, and you made a decision at that point that you were going to try to go out into the world and just be strong and make an offering, get over your doubts, let your doubts go and be strong. You really were allowing a lot of things to silence you, okay, and you decided to shut up your doubts. That's a big part of your future. You told your doubts to shut the hell up, okay, you told your doubts to sit their asses down. Okay, period. And you kind of decided to be your own best friend. This is the point where things change for you. Okay, you decided to give yourself a chance. That's basically in a nutshell. You gave yourself a chance. This is where things shifted for you. Okay, I do see 10 of Pentacles legacy energy coming for you. There is a legacy energy coming. Thing is, you don't expect it at all. We start up here with the 10 of Swords, the Empress, the 3 of Wands, the Hierophant, the 4 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and then we land on the 10 of Pentacles. Let me tell you this. This 4 of Cups, this is the reason why you don't expect, okay? You actually did refuse an offer. You refused that offer earlier on that for whatever reason it did come up as possible potential, okay? Potential and possibilities. You did refuse that offer. However, we do still see, in spite of you refusing that particular offer, there is still 10 of Pentacles energy in the cards for you, okay? There's still legacy energy in the cards for you, okay? 9 of Pentacles, okay? 10 of Pentacles energy coming after you have established yourself as a 9 of Pentacles. What did I just tell y'all? Didn't y'all see the 4 of Wands come right on after that? Period. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Okay, so you will be established in your own right. And then we do see that 4 of Wands energy coming on through. So there is someone coming. There is someone on the horizon. Okay, period. The High Priestess comes through. The High Priestess comes through with a message. This is the vibe that I'm getting from the High Priestess in this moment. She knows the secret. She knows the message. And she is coming through to let us know who is coming. We see a Knight of Pentacles energy coming with a message. This is someone that you have dreamed about. It is someone that you are aware of, okay? This is a hard-working masculine energy, okay? This is the type of person you have dreamed of, okay, period. This is someone who will make you the center of their world, okay? They will be very focused on you. King of Pentacles energy. Of course, he is a King of Pentacles energy. We see right here the man be working, okay? The man be working. 8 of Pentacles energy, King of Pentacles energy, okay? Period. He is someone that is centered on making you his world. He also has some King of Wands energy, okay? We see that he is kind of between the two. Okay, we see him kind of vacillating between King of Pentacles, King of Wands. So this man is not boring. So we're seeing kind of an earthy, fiery energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay, so we're seeing someone that is sexy and down to earth. Period. 5 of Cups energy. Okay. Okay, we do see this 5 of Cups energy coming through the room with the 6 of Pentacles. With the 6 of Pentacles. There may be a masculine who you really regret giving your attention to, that you may end up with some regret and really fighting with yourself. Okay, somebody really left an imprint on your heart and you regret ever giving them any attention at all. You end up fighting with yourself and kind of trying to sneak away from the offering that you gave them, wishing you had given them less. There's a relationship that ends up haunting you. Okay. Somebody you wish you had never been involved with at all. period. And you just kind of have to go through a period of mourning with that relationship and kind of making an offering to the sun god in regards to that relationship. You might even have an ex-boyfriend that passes on, okay? If so, he is a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, or Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And from that point, you kind of move out of that, okay? You kind of wish you hadn't even have given that person your time, though, nonetheless. I'm not sure if this is someone that you really liked, period. That new beginning that you gave them is just something that you wish you could take back, okay? There's some grief that you really need to let go of. Moving forward, you do hold on to the new family you've created, okay? The new relationship you've created, period. Maybe kind of even recognizing how important family is after, you know, whatever regrets you have in regards to the end of that relationship. Okay. I see a female friend that you may experience a betrayal with. And it brings you into a lot of clarity. You know, unfortunately, that's something that happens a lot, child. It brings you into a lot of clarity and fulfillment. You won't miss this person. You'll just be like, okay, girl. You'll kind of be like, I see who you are now type of energy. Okay. Now we see this devil card coming through here. Right on the other side of this judgment. You know, I say church bells ring when that judgment card comes through, girl. Okay. And the judgment energy comes through with a message. Okay. This devil card comes through here. It's a little King of Cups. A little stubborn ass King of Cups. You got a lot of men that's finna try to blow through here on you, girl. That's finna be in love with you. That's tricky. And is really gonna try to hold on to you. There may be a water sign. You want to keep your eyes peeled about that punk down the line. But let me tell you what I want to know. What I've been waiting and I said I was gonna look into. As soon as we got on the other side of this. I want to know this unconventional. Where does money come from? I just been waiting patiently to get into that tea. Where does money come from, girl? Because we see you fall ass first into some money. And I really want to know what's going on with that. Also, there may be a King of Wands whose heart you end up breaking as well. And he ends up regretting the money and the charity that he's giving you. You might end up breaking a few hearts as well. You might find yourself being a heartbreaker, especially sexually. That is also a dynamic that is going to be a part of your next chapter. Baby, they're going to be hurt when you move on. Where is this money coming from after they didn't got a piece of the thing? Okay, Two of Wands. You make some good business plans. You have some business plans. And it looks like you never let go of them. They might be unconventional. Some little unconventional ideas that you never let go of. And you might have kept working on them, even if you worked on them in private. Like they were just some private dreams you had. And when you would run towards them, people would say things about you, okay? I get the vibe that there were times you ran towards these things and the people around you talked about you. Nine of Wands energy. You experienced a lot of hurt. Okay, at times that you really cared about these dreams and thought they were pretty cool, and people would hurt you in regards to them. They made you feel kind of stupid. You experienced a lot of stress, and this is what put you in the Ten of Swords energy, is that you were different. You were thinking a little differently in terms of business and money-making plans. This is how you ended up in the Ten of Swords energy that the reading started off in. Had a lot to do with your career plans. Maybe your academic plans were a little unorthodox. And you felt very enslaved, okay, by people just talking to you. You know, this Nine of Wands, Four of Swords energy. You ended up feeling enslaved a lot of times by how people felt about you. And how people felt about your wanting to step out and do something different, okay? You were very innovative in your thinking, okay? And you may have only had one believer, okay? Somebody that made you feel fulfilled. Like, hey, you know, look, give it a shot, okay? And this person gave you the courage to defend your business aspirations, okay? Because you really were left feeling pretty flat by some of the things you were hearing from people. Yeah, Five of Cups. You were left feeling quite flat, okay? You were left feeling quite flat. The Hermit. And this has a lot to do with how it was that you were just kind of falling back, maybe sitting at home, reading, you know, spending time with your babies. You were just kind of down. You really didn't have a lot of support once you may have stepped out of the mainstream way of thinking. Okay, Six of Cups. Okay. Again, we see that masculine that was, you know, his little shady ass that you ended up refusing. He didn't really want to go away. Okay, so you had some things going on in the background, okay, just before you hit this victory stroke with this money. So you had some unconventional business ideas that went through, okay, but you had been very strategic. They were business plans. They were things that you were holding on to in spite of the fact that you really didn't have a lot of supporters, in spite of the fact that, you know, you had this little karmic man here in the background that was cutting up. Okay, you were still holding on to through it all, to your ideas about, you know, this business plan. And you continued to pour into it even when it seemed like no one noticed. You may have done a lot of your work at night. Some of you guys were sewing. Maybe you had an idea to be a tailor or to be a designer. You were up at night sewing or writing or singing or whatever your business was. You were working on it at night. You were nurturing it very heavily at night. You were like a night mother to this business, to this idea. And it was something that nobody was really feeling it. You know what I mean? Queen of Pentacles energy. But here it is. This is where your money came from. Okay. Boom. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. We're seeing that energy again. This is where your money came from this unconventional, non-traditional rather, occupation that you had to, we see it now, you had to work on it out in the cold. You didn't have any support. Nobody was bringing you into any warmth, telling you how to get that money. You really had to go against the grain in order to get to that bag. Okay, Divine Mother says that's the truth. You really had to go against the grain to get to that bag. You really had to fight heartbreak, okay, and rejection. We pulled that heartbreak card, Three of Swords, right on top of that Nine of Wands. People really hurt you, okay, and probably called you, you know, people call people names, bum, this, that, and the third, you know, because they weren't able to understand that you had a vision. The sun was shining on you, aka Ra, aka God, aka Goddess, has shined through you and into you and given you a divine vision. And you had people that were not able to see the divine vision that you were given. And so there you were sitting there in the Moon, Queen of Cups energy, Temperance energy, nursing this vision at night, pouring into yourself, being your own best friend, following through on what Divine Mother had given you, being your own best friend, letting you and Divine Mother work together on this vision that pays off and manifests, and nobody was really believing in that with you. Page of Wands energy, okay? Nobody was believing in the divine message that you had received and the divine relationship that you had, okay, period. So you jump off into this financial, you know, blessing on your own. You are able to celebrate. You may have 1 to 2 friends that are real friends, maybe family members, maybe even your mother, that your father, that you're able to celebrate this situation with. Okay, they are believers. 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups. They believe with you. You're able to walk this into blessings and maybe even bless a couple of those people, which is always a great thing. You're able to step into a leadership position in your family. Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, what I just say, and kind of become a matriarchal figure in certain circumstances, what I just say, certain circumstances and situations. Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, okay? So you come into a real financial blessing based on your faithfulness to a promise that you received from Divine Mother, okay? You slip and fall into a financial blessing that no one saw coming from you, for you, and no one saw it coming for you because no one believed it, because no one saw it, okay? No one thought that that little thing you were working on that you knew meant something, because you knew you were hearing the voice of Goddess, the voice of God, the voice of the Creator. Nobody else knew what you knew. So you're about to step into your divine wealth, okay? And it is going to be a tower moment. It's going to be a shock to a lot of people. It may even be a shock to you, okay? 5 of Wands. It may be chaotic. Some people may find it, they want to get into the chaos of it all. They may want to figure out how they can benefit from it. Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, Page of Cups. All of a sudden they want to be a friend. Okay, Queen of Wands energy, but you know better than that. You know your divine energy. You also want to say a prayer of protection around your house, because I get a vibe that people are going to start trying to come for your house. Okay, just in terms of they want to know what's in there. They want to know what you got and what you all about. Okay, you know, people become tactical. They want to sneak around, and I see spiritually there are those that will start trying to come for your home environment's energy. Okay, create an unstable an unstable home environment situation. Okay, for you. Okay, period. So that's something to think about and keep your mind on. Okay, again, we do see a male energy. We do see a Ten of Pentacles energy. And we also see this High Priestess energy coming through. Okay. And we see these energies are very much part of the energies that take you to the next wave, the next plateau. And we see this King of Wands. We're just seeing male energies. You will have options for the Ten of Pentacles. And I get the vibe that because you're a High Priestess, divine feminine energy, you actually don't believe any of this. This season of your life that's coming feminine, I get the vibe that you're very humble and your energy is very much kind of a green energy. It's green or it's blue. And I actually don't know off the top of my head what those energies speak to. Maybe I will pin it. I'll try to remember to pin what I find in the comment section, because that's the energy I'm getting: green, blue, purple. Okay, whoever energy this is. There are greens, purples, blues, and oranges and pinks that this reading is for in terms of energy. Okay, greens, blues, purples, and pinks. And none of you suspect that this has anything to do with you, and you don't believe this. You're real humble energies. You don't believe it. You're just like, you're hopeful. I hope I get some money. I hope I find the one. I hope I find my person. You're very humble energies, but I'm telling you, what you hope you get, you're actually going to get a lot of it. You're hoping for enough financially to support yourself, but you're going to be able to support 4 people. And you're hoping for a man, but you're going to be able to choose between 3 to 5. Okay, I just pulled a 3 of Pentacles for community teamwork. And you're going to be able to choose between a team, sister. You may even be able to have a team if you want one. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you can have a team or you can have a big fish. It's up to you. Okay, the world. You can have the world if you want it. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, King of Swords. We see this King of Swords energy once again. And Knight of Swords. This King of Swords, Knight of Swords energy. This is Mr. You know, wait a minute, I heard you got some money over here. He's unbalanced. That's why you block him. Girl, can't nobody bother him. 2 of Swords energy, okay? We see that energy where you just kind of block him. Cross my heart, hope to die. You don't like the way he plays his hand because you are a divine feminine energy. It's like he's just karmic, and it's like you don't trust him, okay? But he wants to marry you too, the Hierophant, okay? This man sees you for who you are, and we see the Hierophant right under here, the Empress right under here. This man will also be one that will try to marry you. You will have your choice to pick. You might throw him back, 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, but he's going to be one that's going to be sniffing around, okay? Little fortune hunter ass. We see the Strength card, you know, period. And we see that this Death card energy comes through because it's because of your strength and it's because of your divine relationship with the metaphysical, okay, Strength and Death card, that leads you into this space of wealth in your life, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, period. And you get there swiftly. You don't get there swiftly as in you get there so early in your life. Look at that Star card energy. Okay, it's not that you get there so, you know, you may be, you know, feel like you got there later than you chose to. But it's not that you get there so early in life. You get there quickly. You look back and it's only been a year. And you're like, whoa. You know, within 8 months' time, everything's different. That type of energy. 4 of Pentacles. You're able to save money all of a sudden. The Tower card. 4 of Pentacles, the Tower card. I'm telling you, suddenly everything changes. Look at this. Even your primary romantic relationship shows up suddenly. That 4 of Wands came right behind the 9 of Pentacles. We just saw 4 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. We just saw this energy a moment ago. This 4 of Wands comes right next to the Empress and the Hierophant. We just saw this energy a second ago. 6 of Pentacles, okay, period. You're able to do for yourself, buy gifts for yourself, be charitable to yourself, and it's something you can do and it doesn't end. It's a period of your life, the start. It's hopefulness, this happiness hangs around, okay? Period. This is the same thing we just saw a few moments ago. Okay, keep in mind. Okay, we're seeing that same energy. What they say, keep that same energy. That's what these cards is doing. They're keeping that same energy. Okay, Judgment. Period. Okay, we see them church bells coming through ringing. Okay, period. You continue to work hard with this business. Okay, and see new beginnings come through. Okay, we also see you kind of pushing through to something else. Okay. And being very successful at it. We see you being very spiritually minded. Okay, period. We see you being very spiritually minded. Okay, so you know how to kind of push through to manifest your harvest. Period. You may want to be lawyered up as your business ascends. Because remember, this was an ascension reading. That's kind of where we started off. We saw ascension. So you may want to be lawyered up as you ascend in this reading. Okay. Because that is the destiny of this thing, is that it ascends, okay? And you want to be lawyered up because you may not be able to trust every single, not business partner, but everyone around you. You know, they're like, people might try to trademark things that you have. And, okay, you may not be able to trust your business partner, okay, period, because the Lovers just came through. So you may want to be lawyered up. You also may want to get a prenuptial agreement because you're going to ascend. So if you marry somebody, don't take it lightly. You may want to have an agreement about resources, or you may end up like this. Wow, very ironic. 9 of Swords energy. Take your ability to produce wealth very seriously. Don't take it lightly. It seems like it's light. It's not light. You have the ability to produce wealth. And I'm seeing this shows up maybe in the second part of somebody's life, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. Okay? Remember, this is a future-facing reading. Take it very seriously. Or look at this, y'all. Do y'all see what Spirit just told us? King of Pentacles. Baby, take it seriously, or some punk-ass dude will get your money. Did y'all see this? 7 of Pentacles, Justice, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Swords, the Lovers, the 9 of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Baby, once you start generating your money, take the legal aspect of it seriously, or the tables will turn, baby, and you could get betrayed by the person you were in a relationship, and you will end up crying, and that punk will have your money. Baby, Spirit just said a mouthful. Okay? Don't be no fool. Don't be no fool. All right. Spirit just gave us a word. Certainly gave me a word. Okay? Certainly gave me a word. I heard a word. I heard it. I heard it. Okay? Remember this, in this future facing, gotta keep this on y'all's mind. The warrior, perfectionism, burnout. You're going to become somebody that's a perfectionist. This business route for you, you are walking into being a business woman, okay? Don't burn out, because you're about to go into leadership and you're going to be very good at it, okay? Period. The dancer, self-expression. You may step into dance or working out at a heavier level, okay? Your life is about to really change. Whoever you are, you don't even work out right now, okay? Period. The guide, inheritance correction. I told y'all earlier on, I said I saw that you may also get a little money, an inheritance, some money from somewhere. You just like, where does money come from? Okay. Period. The musician. Do you sing? Okay, because you might start singing. The Sailor, new influences, wanderlust. You're about to step off into travel, feminine. You might be somebody right now that's never been out of your hometown. Who knows? But you're about to start travel, okay? Things are about to really change, okay? The Shepherd, celebration, family. You're about to become somebody that is the shepherd and the leader in your own family. Matriarch, I just told y'all that, okay? The Archer, okay? Plan ahead. Okay, make sure you're creating moves right now that are going to be a blessing to you in your forward motion. So make sure you're saving, make sure you're making good connections. The Scholar, investigation, research. Think about if you're somebody that already has education, think about a PhD is what I'm hearing. If you're somebody that is not thinking of that, think of getting educated. Think of getting a vocation, okay? Just think about that. Okay, beware of deception and trickery. We just covered that. Okay, beware of those that see you getting to it like this and decide they want to try to hitch their hook to your boat. They say, oh, the honey is sweeter over there. Okay, beware of those. Alchemists. Okay, period. Balance, invention, destruction. Please get more aware. This is what I'm hearing of your spiritual power. Some of y'all out there are so powerful. You can take the elements around you and create damn near anything. And you're not realizing it. Just like you were so faithful to the promises that you received from the divine, that you were able to shift your environment and create this wealth, okay, based on you following the promises of the divine in this respect. You have the ability to do this in lots of areas of your life, okay? Make sure you're recognizing that, okay, period. And make sure that you're moving in that direction, understanding and recognizing your gifts. Okay? Make sure that you're open to relationships and vulnerable to relationships as they come, because baby, a lot of them is finna come. You finna be her, okay? So make sure you're open to exploring relationships. Okay, the Puppeteer. Okay, explanations and apologies, baby. Make sure that you keep an eye out for, make sure you have a lot of power. So make sure you're not like overpowering the people around you or taking advantage. The Air, unseen potential. There goes that energy again, potential. Unseen potential, hesitation, baby. Make sure you're aware that you can be receiving from the universe and the people around you. Consider yourself an heir, okay, to the wealth that is around you. Not just the wealth that may be in your family, but the wealth that is around you, okay? There is wealth everywhere. Knowledge is wealth, okay? Woo! If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell if you want to be here every time me and the T team is in the building. And as always, what I say, y'all, I will catch y'all in the next one.